Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today I was going to do a bit of Olympics because the Olympics are starting tomorrow when I record this, and I thought let's do a map that is only the Olympic countries or cities that has hosted the Olympics. So this first one is quite easy for me. This is going to be Stockholm. Let's try and also do this. Let's try and do it no move first, and then we'll see if it's possible to do. If not, then I'm going to do some moving. So I don't really know where this is, um, but I mean, this looks like Slussen, but it doesn't make sense really. Uh, and I don't think we are here. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to play moving because otherwise I don't think I will get this. Yeah, this is Slussen though. Yeah, we were up here. So I was correct to start us off, so maybe that is almost like getting it without without move. No. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is also quite interesting, I would say. Um, so the question is, where could we be? Which city has hosted the Olympics? So sun is straight to the east. That doesn't really help. Um, Vancouver. Okay, then where in Vancouver are we? Um, yeah, let's play moving. Even if I said I was gonna try to do no move. We got a big arena there. It's like we are quite central. Let's check what this place. I don't think it does. Maybe Unity Village. We're close to that. Can I be in this like in here somewhere? We're going straight west right now. If we're not down here, I'm not really sure where we could be here. Also, that is this Science World thing. So the Science World is to our south. We're on this one. So I probably went on this ramp up, and it was just there. So I was on this road. Yeah, I was there, right there. Okay, that's nice. A good one. And then we're into, I think Norway here. Yeah. Where? Oh, in Lillestrøm. No, Lillehammer. Lillehammer has had the Olympics. So we're probably in Lillehammer. Karl Lumholtz gate. And let's try and find the center. This feels a bit more centrally, I would say. Um, so I think we're south of Centrum. I don't remember the name of the street anymore, which is quite bad. But we are on the 213, so we are on this one. Uh, then the question is, where is the Holmholtsgate? That was the right one, right? I think just one up. Yeah, Holmholts. So just right about here, I think. Enough. Yeah, nice. Uh, and this looks quite like Vienna, I think. No, it's Berlin. So let's go in and find Alexanderplatz. And that is to our south, actually. Southwest. I think I'm gonna have to move here again. We're going southwest, straight into Alexanderplatz. And then the bridge here. Yeah, we're up here. That makes sense. Again, I got my east and west wrong. Okay. Now we are on the right way, at least. I think that could have been. Yeah, I think we were here. Nice, 5,000 points. I almost got this if it wasn't for that first round. So we got this blue marker, which is Australia, and I don't know. Brisbane is going to have the Olympics, but I think it's only Sydney that has had it uh, already. So I think we are in Sydney. So this is like the city center, I feel like, to the east. Is that up here somewhere? And if it's to the east, we should be somewhere up here. It was like Irish Street. I feel a bit of trouble finding this. What is the sign says Geelong? Let's see, is there a Geelong down here? I think there is, yeah, there it is. So it is actually in Melbourne, okay? And I said that Marvel Stadium is there as well. So I felt like we were quite central. And we also found like 36, was it? Uh, when did Melbourne have the Olympic Games? Well, I think I have to look that up after this. I think I'm also just gonna guess here somewhere down there. So very close, but not really the 25K that I wanted. Let's go for another one. So I just looked it up. Melbourne had the Olympic Games in 1956. So that is when they had them. So Russian here, which is I think it has to be Moscow then. Well, I think I need to do some scanning here in Moscow. The question is, how central can this be? Because no other city has had the Olympic. No, Sochi has had them as well. This could maybe be Sochi as well. Oh, that is not great. Sochi has been doing Seattle in 2014. That is not great, honestly. Um, I have no idea what that says. I guess this Sochi that is not great. I know Sochi is, but I don't know how I'm going to manage to differentiate them. I'm gonna have to find something. Here's a very big river. I think I have seen this though in like Russian. Yeah, this. I think the Swedish correspondents used to be here. Um, so we got a very big White House down there, and I think St. Basil's Cathedral would be up here somewhere. I don't know. But I feel like maybe I am somewhere around here. Like I've just come down like a quite big road. Could actually be this one that I've just come down. And then I started off like up here somewhere. Like that is a wooded area. And then here, this is the big park. Okay, so the big park ends there, and then we were up here somewhere. So quite good at this one. Uh, Anyways, even if it's quite a difficult rush around, and that is that road. So we are just like up here. Nice. Okay, that's the 5K. We need that. So this is going to be Rio de Janeiro. Ooh, this is going to be hard as well to know where we are in the city. So Copacabana is down to the south. Um, where is Copacabana? There it is. So maybe we're up in Botafogo here. Is there any road names? Rua do Globo. Santa Teresa. Santa Teresa is up here, all the way up here. Okay, okay, that's nice. Um, but where Hospital Casa de Portugal? Nice. So this could be our. Where is where is the Hato Globo? Up here. We're here. Let's go. Massive 5,000 points. Ooh, this is interesting. We have Spanish. Is this Barcelona? Um, if it is Spanish, I think Barcelona is the only option. Or have they had any winter games? No, I don't think so. And that said Catalonia as well. So going to be in um, Barcelona here. Um, I can't seem to see anything there. Let's continue down the road. And here we got a bigger building what that also says Barcelona. We got two big towers and a big roundabout. And this is like a bull arena, right? Okay, this should be quite findable, I think. Try and do it. So, oh, we have two big towers. They show up here. Here we have a big roundabout. Torres Venezia. Could this actually be it? Arenas de Barcelona. Yeah, I think this is it. We have an arena there. We have this could be a hotel, very much could be, and there then some distance from the roundabout to this thing, and then we go down into a big fountain, and then you have the Museum Nacional de Arte. Yeah, I think this is right. So I came on this road, I think. So this one. Let's see if we can find a road name up here. So Carrer de Gava, which is not this one. Okay. I mean, that's not great. When you thought you had it, I think I have to go further down then. And also Carrer de Port, or something like that. So if I go down here, it's quite a small road. We have a big intersection here, or a bigger one. And then we have some trees and a well. And it goes like a triangle as well, a bit. So I feel like this is this one. Maybe they have just changed. Oh, this could be Gava. Carrer de Gava. Cuyas. It changes up there. Okay. The tort. So here we are. Nice. 5,000 points. What is this footage? Like, why do you have a lamp on your bicycle? Or is this part of the camera? What is going on here? Let's get onto the road. Okay. So, think Australia here again. No, that is Spanish. Okay, quite interesting that. I have some bigger houses to the north. If it's Spanish, where could we be? No, that is American. What? Oh, so it's French. Oh, it's French. Okay. And Montreal has had the games, right? I think we're in Montreal. Saint Jacques. Rue Saint Jacques is here. Okay. And I am on the 136 now, is that correct? Uh, Rue de Saint. So we are actually on the Saint Jacques Road, and we have some wanted burger or a ESO a petrol station. And it goes there. We actually have a bit of a kink in the road, and that maybe is here. It looks it looks a lot smaller to the northeast here, but it can't be there, can it? So the road, if we are here, it goes in that direction. Rue Saint Jacques. It's like in this sort of way. It crosses the 136 up here, but that is just a bridge. I can't have been on it. I can't have been on it. So it feels also a bit bigger. Maybe we could be here. Oh yeah, there's the ISO station. Okay, nice. So we got the location down here. Now the question is, how far in are we? Like, it doesn't look that far if you go like that. Like, maybe that is that road, so maybe we're just up here. Okay, we were a bit further down, but still got the 5K. So last one, and this is going to be tough. And I don't know, Japan maybe has had it multiple times as well. Did they have the winter games? Where could they have had the other games? In Nagoya? They had it? Maybe they have. I think that's my best shot at it. Because it has to be somewhere down here. I think like no, Nagano has had it. Nagano is I think is the correct one. Nagano is a Olympic city, and they say that I was unlucky. And it was Sapporo. If Sapporo had the games, I was never gonna go there. Never, ever. Okay, so we are in. This is also going to be very easy to find. If we are in Albertville, I think. Annecy. Yeah, there it is. There is Albertville. Okay. So Eugene is up there, yeah. Nice. But where could we be? We have a bit of a river also here on our left. So we're on this little small one. And there is the camping. There is, oh, we're right there. That is the quickest one of today. What is this? But I think that is the sphere we saw earlier in Vancouver. So where was the sphere? Hello, where was the sphere? Sphere. There, science world. So if you go straight north, we see it. Uh, what is this footage? It's so terrible. Hello, can I go onto a side, another road? Possibly? No? That's not allowed? And why have you, like, filmed this on a 31-degree angle? Thank you. But still, shit cam. Where is... Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice footage. Why did that take so long? So definitely the Science World here. Ontario Street, First Avenue. Yeah, so we're on Ontario Street. We are here right now. And then we are a bit further up. So, oh, it was only here? Is this the Ontario Street? Can we find? I think that is it. So we're on Third Avenue. Not the right one, but got the points. That's all that matters. Okay, looking like German again. But I also think this could be Vienna, maybe. Let's see. Can we find anything notable? Lots of Ukrainian flags as well. Uh, but I don't think that is really anything to tell from. I don't know what this is. Maybe we have a river down here, and that could be massive. Dot .de. So we are in Germany, but Munich has had the games as well. Munich has had the games. I think we are in Munich. Could we have been here? This makes no. That was what? Where did that house come from? Maybe here. This makes yeah, Friedensengel. Yeah, that is going to be it. That is going to be it. And it was okay, it was a right. And then wait, where did I go to find that? It wasn't just straight down here, was it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so straight to the west. And we were up here. Okay. Nice, another 5,000. Come on, 2 more rounds. And I have got so unlucky. Why am I in Seoul? It looks like we have mountains to our east. Could that mean that we are on the edge of the city? Yonjiro 26 VT? Like, could we be up here? It's going to be 60, 8 deal, 37 deal, 29 deal, 27 deal. Come on, where's 26? 26 is here. 24, 22, 34. So, just 26 is only row. It goes to the south. So, it's one of these ones, 43. Could be like entirely wrong policy. This is all 4 here. And these rows don't name. That is also weird. 26, where's 26? Give me 26. And then 29, 33. Okay, I've gone through the map now for a while. I don't think I'm going to find this. And if I'm wrong here, I gotta have to admit defeat. Yeah, I was never ever gonna get that one. So, unfortunately, I got closest on my first round, but I will never get this really. Uh, oh well. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye.